Okay, it's a new day, and this is what we are waking up to. We finished that bookshelf, and we had this one all together. And then when we went to go fit it into the slot, it would not fit. It was too tight, and Kevin spent a good 20 minutes trying to knock it into place. And he knocked it almost all the way back, but then the shelf was off. It wasn't even with the one on the right. So we had to take it down and take it apart, and he's going to cut some off of it and see where we're at then. It wasn't that he didn't cut right. It was honestly that the wall where the guy replastered, it comes out a little in that corner and you just can't see it. So the reason I'm filming this is because we could lead you to believe that everything was perfect and that nothing had happened, but I want you to know that things do happen, and sometimes you have to recut even if it's not your fault. Okay, we finally have the second shelf up on the left, and Kevin is screwing from right to left into each other so that they don't move, and then he'll screw the back into the boards on the wall.
The last section of shelving is finally in, the big part of shelving. Still have to do something with the middle up there above the mantle, but that won't be as hard. But all the cutouts for the shelves are done, all the shelves are in. All I've got to do is screw it in place, and it'll be ready to go. It's just, hopefully that's what Tammy was looking for. Hopefully she's happy.
I'm happy.
Okay, we're going to put an inset back right above the mantle here, and we're going to put a box in there and maybe hang a wreath or something up there later on. So you see I've got some wood up here just to support the plywood up there. I've got a piece of plywood cut out down here. It's square, perfectly square, or rectangular. And what I'll do is I'll measure in equally on the plywood and lay out my rectangle that's going to basically be a duplicate of what's around this mirror right here on the hearth. Same size and everything. And I'm going to make it out of quarter round. And then once I get that glued into place and maybe tacked in with some nails, then we'll put that up there and screw it into all this wood stripping, and it should hold up really well up there. Plenty of support. I got measured all my everything out for my square. Got my plywood laid down. I don't have any tacks to really go into the plywood, so what I'm going to do is just glue it down. And I think if I let it sit overnight, it'll be good to not move or fall off or anything. So I'm going to glue it down and just put tape over it to hold it in place. I'm going to start cutting my 45-degree angles. If I was really fancy, I would do copes where it's got coves, where it covers up the top of it, but I don't need to do that. I think 45-degree angle will be fine.